So then, talk about the pride you have in this company and the pride that you feel from even the employees that work for you and such.
I take a lot of pride in the company just because it's mine. It's something that I know that I can make a difference in, and I can make a difference in a lot of my employees' lives. Because like we were talking about with the Dale Carnegie or the Tony Robbins or the different types of motivational trainings that we give to people, that's stuff that maybe they've never heard before, and I just feel like those are good tools for their lives to have. So I really feel empowered to make a difference in those people's lives, because I just don't think it's something that people hear in our society that much, and especially about just being positive, being calm in the things that you do. I think those things are huge, and there's things I want to keep pouring into people. I'm trying to think as far as pride, how that I understand that with our approach of being a small, lean company, and like I was speaking to earlier, with customers being able to call and have a direct line to me, my name is on things, and so I don't want to have that call be a negative call. I want that to be a positive call. So I do want to take pride in things I do, and that's one of the reasons I want to try to get out to job sites often and look at things and say, yes, this is a great way to do it, versus no, that's not an acceptable way to do something, so that when I get those calls from a customer, they're a good call.
So, where are we headed in the future with Kalamazoo Mechanical?
Well, some of the hot buttons in the industry right now are obviously energy efficiency. Customers want to have equipment that's energy efficient. They want to work with a company that is going to be here for the long run, and that's us. They want to know that we care about things such as being sustainable in the things that we're doing for the environment. They want to know that we treat our employees fairly. That we employ all different walks of life and races and ethnicities and all those things. So I think that those things are important to customers. Where we're going in the future, we want to keep growing in the industry. We want to we want to add to all of our departments. That would be service, sheet metal, plumbing and pipe fitting. A lot of things are changing as far as the temperature control side of things. So with web-based everything, building management systems, thermostats, equipment, we want to be on the cutting edge of those things, be up to speed with customers, be knowledgeable about that, allow us to talk intelligently about those things, and give people good advice as it comes to that.
What are your favorite things to do every day?
From a work perspective, I enjoy bidding work. I enjoy doing an estimate, thinking about how I can do a job the most efficiently as possible, which is counterintuitive to how a lot of people want us to look at things, which is, hey, look at it as the worst possible way. But I prefer to look at a job from a creative approach and say, what's the best way that this can go about? What's the best piece of equipment we can use to make this job go smoothly and efficiently? I enjoy mentoring new folks that come aboard, going out to the job site, walking the job site down with them, and just talking to them about what they're doing, why they did something a certain way, just so that I can learn new methods, new approaches, things like that. From a personal level, some of the things that I enjoy doing is I like fitness of all different ways, shapes, and forms. I like doing outdoor activities like snowboarding, mountain biking. I enjoy spending time with my dogs, my family. I like cooking.
Good. What would your customers say about Kalamazoo Mechanical when they talk about you to others and the work that you've done for them? What do you hear back?
I think that they would say that we always complete the projects on time, and we've never let anyone down in the sense that we said we were going to get a project done and then we didn't do it. That's never happened. We always follow through on the commitments that we make from that regard. I think that another big thing is we always stand behind our work. So if we have a warranty issue, we're going to come out there and we're going to fix it. We're going to make it right. I think that customers could say that if they have a problem, they could always call and talk to me or any of our other management staff, whether it be Desiree on the service management, now Mike Simon's on board on the construction management, so that we can find a fair and good solution to the problem.
Talk about the scale of projects. You like big projects, small projects? Can you do both?
Yeah. So we do a wide range of projects. Our service department handles a lot of just residential service changeouts, furnace, air conditioner, water heater type changeouts. Our construction division does multi-year construction projects up to $3-4 million. So it's a huge range and everything in between. I think we have a sweet spot in that $500,000 to $1 million range. I think that's a good spot for us to be able to effectively get in and knock out a project in that time, so we can move on to the next project. So we enjoy projects that involve the whole HVAC realm. We like jobs where we do the complete mechanical. That would be plumbing, pipe fitting, HVAC, and equipment.
Good. I like. Let's see. What areas that you had on your notes didn't we talk about?
When new employees come to work for us, I like to put them through an orientation. Some of the things that we talk about on there are just some of our thoughts on how we operate our business, which is being, very lean and efficient, meaning that we don't have tons of overhead. We don't have middle management and upper management and executive management. We have, myself, Mike, Desiree, and we have a lot of our installers and service technicians. So basically one of the things I talk to people about is just being accountable and credible in the things that they do, because we don't have all this management coming by and checking and rechecking people's work. So that's something that I hope people take a sense of accountability towards in the things that they do, because we're giving them so much responsibility to check their own work and make sure things are done properly. We also talk about efficiency in the things we do. We try to maximize our efficiency, because again, we don't have all this management to come through and throw extra guys at things, and so we try to be as efficient as we can by looking at a job and saying, okay, what's the best means and methods to it? What's the best materials for it? What's the best manpower situation for it? So we just try to be as efficient as we can. We talk about wearing multiple hats. So it means everybody pitching in to doing different tasks that maybe they're not used to doing, but we're going to all pitch in to get a job done. If we need to stay a little late, we're going to do that. If we're going to start a little early, we're going to do that. But again, it just comes down to being lean and, doing everything we need to do to get the jobs done. What are the things that we talk about? I have my list with me at the moment. I plugged it into myself
Oh,
here.
you got it behind your pocket.
Maybe I put it in this.
Okay, dogs. Nothing's there.
Oh, easy now.
Thanks, seriously.
You all right, Frank? Got it up on my computer here. I'll breeze through it real quick for you.
So make sure you got it in your